In yoga and many spiritual paths, they often talk about how to quiet the mind. And why is that so critical? Because the mind was really given as a tool from God. But in our culture, the mind has gotten a little bit out of control. And yoga and meditation gives us the capacity to control our mind. The yoga perspective is that there's three components to the mind. There's the negative mind, which protects us in situations. There's the positive mind that keeps us thinking about the positive components of life. And there's the neutral mind. And in yoga, we say that in 9 seconds, you should be able to take the plus and the minus, balance it, and have the neutral mind. Because the neutral mind gives us the capacity to operate in reality calmly, reflectively, subtly, intuitively, so that we can perceive what's happening in all situations and know how we need to respond. If you look through the history of mankind, all spiritual paths are trying to do the same thing: quiet the mind. Why? Because God gave us the mind as a tool to help us to organize reality. But sometimes the mind is like a little monkey. It's jumping all over the place. And yoga and meditation gives us the capacity to keep our mind calm. And the way we think about the mind in the yoga perspective is we have the positive, the negative, and the neutral mind. The positive and negative are fundamental components and important pieces of the understanding of reality. The negative mind gives us the capacity to look at each situation and tell us what we need to be careful of. And the positive gives us the capacity to look at any situation and see what we need to think of it as being positive. And the neutral mind gives us the capacity to balance the two so that we can be calm and peaceful in any situation. That's why yoga and meditation are so important, because it gives us the capacity to be in the neutral mind all the time so that we can experience the subtlety, the reflective nature, the intuitive nature, and understand what needs to happen in each situation as we respond to stressful and traumatic situations.